just me, or is it starting to get a little bit warm around these parts? Maybe it's finally turning spring into the Cape.
The other day I pulled off my arm and it grew back.
Okay.
As you do.
If not, then we have to figure out what the heck happened to me, what to do when I turn to our Dark Lord.
Well, we'll cross that bridge quickly.
Huh. Arena's open. Still a bit chilly up here in these particular areas.
Gave me a new skill and gave me some stat bonuses and a fire resistance.
Oh, pardon me?
Which I already had because I was being a tiefling, but you know. However, buying, for example, we'll say
Nothing yet.
lower level ice crystals don't really do much for the ice skill tree. However, if they were higher level, they'd be really expensive, which I think would do something. Thus, the higher quality, but it prefers drops that I get.
They start generating their
I'm very kind.
Hello.
You've been looking at some
And no, I can't just kill, I don't know, chickens over and over and over and over again and level up like that. That would take years.
Who's that?
Huh?
Fucking for fools is back. No, look.
Who? I'm sorry, I can't see them right now. See what? I missed it.
Want more pets?
Yeah,
you want more pets? You do. You do. They're literally just
I'm confused too.
Have I ever told you?
Oh, I'm not confused. I think it's good. Part of the narrow thing.
Wait, isn't that one of those things I saw in Warren's?
Saturday, trust me.
Yeah, how they doing, by the way?
Last Monday.
Nate, you went to the wine?
No, you must have misheard me.
No, I definitely heard you correctly. Come here, sir.
No, he did. He did. Hello. He did it on
The person I do not want to know.
Now, granted, it was Scaly who invited him in there, but could have said no.
Yes, but he and I have a very strong point that we have associated one another with. He understands very well
I'm
that
okay.
we should not be going to certain places.
Just exploring.
Nate Florin!
Mom said no, but Lucian
May I help you?
at the Aegis Cathedral wants to sign me up for a battle.
We need to have a conversation.
Good luck.
Definitely. Just like unbreakable.
Remember me.
They have a weak spot for children. I'll be the most powerful one of all.
Go on.
Yeah, you remember last week, right, when the Keep turned into a Katie's playground? Yeah, somehow I got, I guess, wrote myself into the Warren's expedition.
that you were asked to go down, and you said yes.
Yeah, they said they kind of needed me. Like, Siegfried? Or was it, Scalos? I think it was Scalos.
Probably Scalos. So, not only did you go into probably one of the most volatile, most dangerous places to ever exist on this plane of existence, you basically just lied to me to my face.
I guess so.
And you don't even seem like you're sorry about it. You're just accepting the fact that you did it. You were perfectly okay with it.
Okay, but I did go down there, but and the day it came out, all in one piece. At least nothing too dangerous down there.
What was down there
Let's see.
when you went?
Okay, so basically first we went into some sort of ball pit. Like, it was like completely dark and like in like some sort of big ball pit. Apparently I was with Leon, Ethan, who was he? The little fire salamander, the blue guy with like a little fish bowl, and some guy like silver hair, like in a like wearing a hood. And also mini Ivarius. So it was so far trying to figure our way through the darkness, and then we saw a whole bunch of rainbow skeletons approaching us. And then later we came to another area. There was like I think little Roblox people, and apparently there were some little dogs that kind of looked like Ludric a little bit. That sometimes turned red. There were also two these weird werewolf-looking monsters. And then we came to some sort of like a padded room, and there was like secret door that there were these soldiers that were shooting guns blazing everywhere. And Leon crafted some sort of mechanism that apparently dispenses like rats that we use to push forward. And then we came to like a snowy area, and there were like these little orbs, these sandy orbs. What was it called? I mean, it had literally the word on it. And then we came to some more area. And then finally we find ourselves in the heart of, well, what's causing the whole thing. We see a bunch of little luigi doggies circling a little orb. You know, in the, I guess, what was it called? The Zanny orb. And sitting on top of that orb was some sort of red guy called, I think, Venero. He spouted some sort of nonsense saying that he found a little gadget saying that turned to keep in this and just vanished. And then the whole horde of Ludwig doggies that chased were kind of like causing chaos and stuff. Thankfully, we were able to destroy the source of it, and Venero came back saying some sort of stuff and like vanished. And the key returned to normal.
Keep in mind, you remember our deal, right? What did you say that you would do?
Get proper training from you.
In order to
help take on the temples and the face against the sorcerer.
So you have an entire set of temples and sorcerer that you need to deal with, and you decide that you're going to risk it all, not knowing God knows what is down there. On some half-wit, half-cocked, no plan, no scheme, brainless venture into the Warrens.
Yes, I did.
You could have been killed. And then what?
Well, it kind of hurt. We're only exploring the upper levels of the Warrens.
Do I care if it was the upper levels or the lower levels?
I'm talking about the upper level of the keep. or the Warrens?
Do I care? Is the point.
Probably not. You're just mostly caring about my
No,
safety.
your life is more important. You are a 13-year-old boy who is still in school. You have your entire life ahead of you, and yet you make the decision to go down into one of the most dangerous places on this planet. When you know good well that your life matters to resolve the issues that you are the only person who is capable of dealing with.
Yes, I am aware of that. I just thought to myself that if I
Doesn't
was
seem
able to...
even remotely responsible to you.
It was probably not a responsible decision.
Go on. I cut you off. What were you going to say?
The reason why I decided to go down there, because I thought that if I was able to handle the Warrens, then I think I'll be able to handle the rest of the temple journey and take on the sorcerer.
Nate, how many temples have you cleared thus far?
Well, let's see. So far, we cleared 5. Let's see. 3 on my own, 1 with you guys, and 1 with the good wizard Castor.
So why in the hell do you need to go into the Warrens to prove that?
But I thought I could use a... At least if things were to get hit to ground there, I thought I could, like, know what to deal with some sort of scenarios and things.
It is not that I don't believe in your ability to perform, Nate. But you understand that you have things that you need to take care of. That you are the only person who is capable of dealing with them. And you, without any type of prior knowledge, any type of plan, any type of situational awareness, you have no idea who it is that you're going down there with, what they're capable of, or what kind of skill sets they bring to the table. So there was no way that you could have possibly formulated any type of idea, or any type of plan, or any type of teamwork. Tell me, how well organized was it? Did you have any type of plan when you went in there? Or did you just kind of bull rush everything and hope for the best?
Well, it was kind of chaotic, and most of us were kind of scrambling around, running for our lives.
That tree is special. I think.
But like this corner.
So there was no organization. There was no plan.
There
was no coordination.
The
Was
whole...
there even a team lead?
It was Leon the lead, but just... The whole expedition was a bit chaotic. Too chaotic, in fact.
Nate, I need you to promise me you are not going to go back down there.
I promise I won't go back down there.
Are you sure we could use you tonight, the Warrens?
No, thank you!
I think
No,
you've got a good
actually-
handle on this.
If you're willing, I'll take his place. I'll prove a point.
No, it was simply a joke.
Good. In the event that his name does come up in the future, I want you to come directly to me. Do not ask him. He is not of age.
I will. There are no age limits to go down there, unfortunately.
I don't
You seem
care.
younger.
I don't care if there is an age limit. I don't care if there isn't an age limit. By my standards, and the rules and regulations that I set for overseeing him and his safety, because I care very much about his well-being while he is here within this material plane. He is not of age to make the proper decision to go down into the Warrens.
Look, once I'm done with my adventure, no more fighting. I'll put away my swords or weapons. I'll return to a normal school life.
I've heard that, let's see, 3 different times in conversations around the arena. I believe the old dog that I'm based off of tried to retire once, and that didn't work out in his favor either. You can try. This place has a habit of dragging people back in. Not this place. The realms outside of here. Everywhere around here.
We'll see.
You say you're his guardian, I'm assuming, in this situation, yes?
I am his guild leader.
Hmm. I will alert Skellis that in the future this one is to not go down, and any recruitment possibilities aimed towards this one are to be deferred towards you. Although, again, I wish to reiterate the idea and the fact that when one is asked to go into the Warrens, they are not held under an obligation to do so, and to do so is fully voluntary. We simply choose people we have not seen or have not been in a while. I will
Understood?
ensure that name is crossed off.
Thank you.
A parting word before I take my leave and go about my patrols. Her words ring true. She does care about your safety. She cares about your well-being, and she wants your safety. But the most important question that needs to be asked here: what do you want, Mr. Nate?
I can't decide that for you. I can't answer his question. The only thing that I can do is give you the tools necessary to succeed.
I'll be fine.
That is what I do as your friend.
Okay.
That is what I do as your guild leader. And as someone who cares very much about your well-being. If you choose to ignore that, Nate, choose to go behind my back, you choose to lie to my face, that's your decision. But just understand that your actions do have consequences. Think on that. You have a good rest of your day, Nate.
I messed up, didn't I? What is it I want? What were you thinking back then? Trying to go to the Warrens. There is a possibility of getting killed down there. But thing you got lucky enough to survive down there. was able to help the Ice and the Earth Guardian probably take down the Sorcerer. If something happens to me, who's gonna stop them? Or save the Guardians? Something happens to me. Will my parents even know? I made a promise to my parents that whenever I leave to go to the metaverse, I always come back through that door. And I can't imagine their faces if I broke that promise to them and I was able to never come back. Something happens to me. I definitely failed my mission of freeing the Guardian and stopping that Sorcerer. I let a lot of people down. You would have never had this conversation if you just didn't go down there or accidentally spill the beans. What were you thinking, Nate?
That makes sense, actually.
Thank you for the compliment.
I expect good things from you.
I'm alright.
Thank you for the info.
Merchant, since you're here,
So I see.
nothing about information this time. What do you have on sale? Magical items or boons?
And I was all like, why do I feel like
Nothing at the moment, actually. I'm about to pass to a different, going to a different world. Okay, I have some items that I believe are for limited edition. The Shadowfell that I'm rather interested in. So I'm going to go pay a visit to a few contacts there. I'll pick up some items.
I see.
Do you guys need a ref?
Yeah, it'd be neat.
If I do bring something that I think might catch your eye, I'll try to save it.
You're going down.
Ah, why thank you, how kind.
Yeah. I will. Don't worry. Fly a barbed wire. Hello.
Oh well.
It'll be fun.
So I guess there's another one that's starting to pop up.
What are you flying?
Essentially, these the massive gauntlets. They've tried to tune me with clay, but from a distance.
That's the vibe I got. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. I'm just
One likes to
being stupid. Don't mind me.
not be seen.
From what
I
I've
guess it's just-
heard, I shouldn't be. But
Who knows? Maybe someone else
I
who's
can.
bit of a
Listen, that's
fighter
great,
with
and
their
also,
knuckles, might get it. But clay
My
certainly is taking it.
was how
If
come
we somehow find it,
apparently
then
my bone
it's
is
Clay's.
growing
Well,
back in the perfect
I'm
circle
going back
that
to
was
my
shot
dorm.
around it.
I feel like absolute shit.
So wait. So it's leaving the circle, but it's like growing a, or is it filling the circle in?
It's filling the circle.
you know,
I was
so
shown.
that,
I was
that's
shown
not
my
abnormal,
But that should be like
back when
years.
I'm saying me and someone were
It's also not really popping up
stuff
on
joking.
on
Your
the
body
X-rays
can't.
very well.
Like, oh, if there was a
Like, your body
like
can't
gauntlets or
recreate
knuckle
that.
dusters, I'd fucking take those in a
So
heartbeat.
it's like when you detach
What's
and all that,
really funny
it does
is
start
that
growing back
he-
together.
He's here, lovely.
that's
If
What's
they're
really
both still
funny
there.
is we
It's
were
like-
talking about vassal
It's
weapons.
like
I said
something
it'd be really funny if there were vassal
not
gauntlets.
exactly.
I literally said
It's
that.
not exactly showing up.
Minutes
on
later,
the
the
X-ray.
pop-up appears
It's
in
like
front of
difficult
him.
to see. They showed me
That
the
makes
X-ray.
sense because apparently the gauntlets are X-rays.
Start
They're
to
basically
raise
like tricksters. Apparently, like they're like tricksters.
Oh, use the gauntlets. Sorry, Koga.
Why is your mom that you have two vassal weapons?
I said it's as though you spoke it into existence. I thought it was hilarious. I genuinely did not intend for it.
I can't even touch the prompt even if I want to. My hand goes straight through it.
That makes sense.
I can't touch it.
I don't know if you should be walking.
Literally, you cannot.
Still, honestly,
Oddly enough, fucking back when like Patty was hardcore trying to search for the rest of them,
that is.
she ended up talking to me and Amine. Me and him like sat down and had this huge fucking like conversation about where certain ones could be. And he said it jokingly, but it's like, yeah, it's like, yeah, I don't know how I'd feel about being limited to one weapon, unless it was like gauntlets or knuckle dusters or something. I could punch all fucking day, but one weapon.
When you need to leave, I'll help.
Give it to the merchant for whatever the hell he's getting to.
Yikes.
Oh yeah, I'm on.
We don't give it anyone
I have my
because
reasons.
To resist hitting people with it.
You have a weapon in your hands.
I have to run it by him and be like, hey, you know about there being vassal gauntlets.
The gauntlets are. I'm not just told me. The gauntlets are either
I literally just heard about this 10 fucking minutes ago. I haven't
It's
seen
a
it.
trickster.
When I see him,
apparently.
I'll tell
He likes to
him.
like tease me apparently. But I think you've noticed that. So
Can I
yeah.
just?
Yeah. Okay. So
There's one side.
okay. Do we know if we can find them though?
No.
Are they here? Why should we
No.
so
No. Yep, that's great.
But at the same time, there are.
Oh, I love that.
I just really like really cool.
We don't know if
I didn't know if I
Mortal might
should
be
say
around.
anything about it. I was all like, is that
bring more
forever?
bad things closer to happen.
Armor is meant to protect.
The more heroes,
That seems
the more
incredibly
heroes that are present, the
If
more.
someone
Whoa.
shoots that, it's just gonna go.
It does feel weird.
Somewhat. How do I put it like this?
I did not.
Meant for some threat, like they were meant for a specific purpose, and as long as they're wielded
Normally they're not really
supposed
to do that.
heroes the purpose is to do good.
Correct.
But does the simple presence of good mean that negative must exist in some
That's
way?
going to hurt you as much as it's
The
going
evidence
to hurt
I
your
see
enemy.
is
Actually, it doesn't really
it just
actually hurt.
might.
Grown
I was about to say on a.
I don't know if that's psychotic.
Yes, in the sense of.
I don't know. The theoretical scene.
I am aware. I'm just. For the sake of my own sanity, so as not to automatically say, yeah, we probably shouldn't be using these.
You don't need to scream about it though.
Because something might have.
Not normal. Like we've been smoking like me and Connor have been smoking for like I don't know how long, like straight 2 days straight.
There's a part of me that's indulging on the these and thinks I wish to spar with someone, but then there's the realization that I don't know a damn person here.
Wait.
Have you ever heard of
Doesn't the creature look almost like...
Not many people have.
Clay's not a bad one. I mean, I've been
trying to
fishy
work on my own stuff. But
Moderate.
that would be very helpful, actually. I've recently been forcibly swapped to a new weapon type.
Whoa!
Well, you're a festival.
No.
He's not. He's a part of the Speed Heroes.
Yes, I'm just a little speed but no, I'm just an
I
alchemist.
just heard that if you spar, you get experience, I guess. But okay.
Yes, as a member. That's a really complicated thing. I don't know. I see it when it happens.
You're not taking damage.
Except for those who wield the weapons. We see it.
But so you as a demi-human, with those level increases that they constantly talk about, I physically mature and grow stronger.
But is it designed to go under your clothes?
What the hell, either way.
Hold up. Did no one hear the bell?
I did for a brief second.
That was
My blue.
I could certainly use a little bit of training. I haven't actually. Now that my arm's back to 100%, I haven't actually used it.
We wouldn't do anything different, or we use it as that.
Just keeping an eye.
Yes, I just recently recovered after a combat encounter that was a bit more taxing than we anticipated.
Stats magic on your eyes and you start glitching.
But yeah, I'm just up close personal, so no surprise.
I should ask. Would I be fine to utilize these?
Oh, fuck no.
What's up?
Explosive potions? Huh?
Similar. Hold on!
Explosions are,
It would fall within that purview.
Are you getting this?
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
It's
I'm glitching.
Fireberry extract is
The HUD's glitching.
Yep. Fall within that school.
Doesn't that remind you of something? I had being out of the hospital. That was my first time ever being in a hospital.
Quite frankly, I normally just get told how much I improved or how much I gained.
I don't know how to feel about it. To be completely honest.
Lady Everest was doing that. I think I saw them get.
I got yelled at a lot for trying to do things.
I always hated hospitals.
Hey, please.
Bye.
No. No.
I'm just no.
Please.
I didn't do anything.
You.
Me?
Kid. Do me a favor. We're clearing some people out of the arena area for a moment. We might be doing a small test or whatever. So we're getting people who ain't really combatants to scoot for a moment.
Alright.
Everyone who is a
Adventure.
I need you to leave.
I can fly. Should you choose to accept my
Might as well chill in that room before. You know, if anything happens, just head straight to the safe room. Ah, shoot. To the safe room.
Listen, it's not fair if you get to stop talking.
Do you think we should head to the safe room?
They said the dormitories stayed near that area because there's some weird energy out there. Like something about to go down.
Weird energy.
What weird energy?
Energy. It's weird energy.
Not allowed in there. That's what type of energy, I don't know. Everyone's getting kicked out of that arena. I don't know what energy.
Your scales are very defined today.
Yeah, the story.
Alarm.
There's a weird energy.
Danger.
Where's
Danger.
danger?
The safe room?
Go with the alarm.
Danger.
What's the safe room?
Basically, you go through a door, take a left, and you go to that door.
This is the place we should probably go.
Hey, wait!
Personally, I think I'm gonna stay right here.
Right here in front of the door, next thing you know, a giant beam comes and just blasts you.
I'll be fine. I'll be okay, I think. Maybe. Probably not.
I'll be okay. I'll be okay becomes a pile of ashes. I wasn't okay.
What are you, an old lady?
Yeah, I am. I'm actually like 130. That's true.
Listen,
If you're an old lady, I'm the oldest man alive. Jesus Christ.
That depends on the species, alright? That depends on the species.
Huh? Boomer. Call me that.
You're a big boomer. Since the beginning. Big boomer since the beginning.
No.
You're the ancient boomer.
The mega
Do you drink the
boomer.
white monsters?
Just like Higgs. Higgs is a big boomer too. Cause he's a star. Or half a star.
That's,
no, I don't know.
It's been odd. The mood just changed.
What do you mean?
Quite heavily.
Oh,
You don't-
I think my
you don't feel-
my distance is
That's what it is. See, I can feel the mood change. More than likely, attachment to Siegfried causing that. But yeah.
Is this a remain quiet situation?
I don't
it's
know.
called security won't let us in there because I guess something bad's happening over there.
A weird energy, but if it tries to get out, we should probably run to the safe room, just in case.
We were told weird energy.
Nah, we're good right here.
No,
It's like the situation of
some green energy just shot her clean in the face.
What?
If it comes out here, I want to be, I want it to come at me, so I have something to do.
What? Anyone medical? Anyone?
Technically,
I know how to
was
customize arm
briefly
off.
learning blood magic.
That's
that
about
was
all I know.
Paramedical.
healing, but I kind of fell out of that.
Medical in there to come over here. Oh, there's there it goes.
Yeah, no, I'm not part of security, so no, I can't either.
I'm a fucking founder, but
See, I tried to apply
I'm
for
no one
security a while
special.
back,
I'm just here.
but I was told they didn't need it, and then
there's
know,
back
a week
then there
later,
was
there's like
a
3 extra
lot
people.
of people.
Beat is, but I'm with it.
No, the security's gonna kick you out immediately.
Something's going on in that arena, so don't go in there unless you're not security.
That's all we know.
I just showed up hearing the alarm.
I want to watch.
No, we're told that the non-security people stay here.
That's healing in my head.
No, you don't bring the injured. Do not bring the injured near battles.
Gun.
Why
Alright, come here.
No, I will burn you. I will burn all this hair off of you.
Fine, I'll just watch myself. This is a good jam. I like the holiness. I want to feel like I'm with God as I'm mowing down the innocent.
What?
Angelic.
That's why people call paladins. You should meet the paladins back home. They love doing that. Calling paladins is funny.
Alright, someone put a barrier in front of here so that way we don't have to worry about any interesting.
Or maybe stand right over here just in case.
Weird energy.
Oh boy.
You know, sitting here probably is not the best thing for me. I could probably go home.
First I talk to Aurora, now this.
I'm no like.
Today's not my day, is it?
The weird energy. The weird energy. So I was briefly here. I'm going to poke my head out, I guess.
Goodbye.
Yeah.
I will help you up the stairs.
Yeah, you know.
I could just do
Adventure.
Move.
Stop.
That didn't feel right, actually.
Out here actively trying to kill yourself. No.
No, not trying to kill myself. Just not paying attention to my injury. Careful. Careful.
Sounds like saying purple.
No! Purple guy, please! Please,
Purple guy, that's the weird energy. It's purple guy.
Michael!
Purple guy!
Michael! Michael! Michael!
Alright, come on then.
Yeah? Yeah, the dragon's good. I'm fine.
This is Dragonspire. All the dragons are friendly, right?
Not true. But this dragon's good.
Oh, there's
Ah,
weird
Skelos.
energy in the arena.
There's weird energy in the arena.
There's weird energy in the arena.
Alarm.
Oh boy, jeez, I really hate the flux. This tried hard to kick me out.
Oh.
Well, I think they handle it for now.
Point blank fire pit fist. Actually, that sounds
Yeah.
Oh, hello, Fleece. Hello, Ray Ray.
I could probably make my
So the alarm's still going on or something?
fist engine just.
No, it's gone now. I think they defeated what it was. Someone.
Alright.
So we can walk back.
Well, I guess we...
heading out? Yeah.
I need a lolly.
Alright. Go to very distant lands, fleece the Durgan. And the cute.
Why does he want to buy a boat? Why would you not?
It's Jake the dog, so
I guess. I
wanted
don't
it
know.
to be
It's
like,
Orion.
you know, something, something, something.
I mean, it's a tax
If I
write-off.
say fleece the dragon, it'd be too many syllables. Bark.
You can't do that.
Yeah, I can't. Listen, I'm funny at times. I'm not. Hey, fuck no.
Yeah, I'm doing good.
Safe now?
Relatively. I think they're still working on the details, but it's pretty safe, all right. So far. I'd give them like 2 seconds. Yeah, other than that, you should be able to go in.
Alright.
Hey, Chief, you doing all right? You doing
good?
Alrighty, just checking on folks afterwards.
People out there, so I just have to pop it. I just make sure everyone inside is okay. So.
Yeah, I'm alright.
Fair enough.
Although I got kicked out by the flux.
It happens. Alright, well, I'm gonna keep running around.
The weirdest situation I've seen so far.
So no radiation happening out here.
Right?
Oh, being little homosexual, adorable.
Yeah.
So mostly it's okay.
The thing is cleared now. Just everyone reacting to whatever the fuck that was.
Well, don't know what it is, but I shouldn't probably know, cause probably for the better.
I don't wanna find out.
I should probably stay out there just in case.
You good?
Yeah, alright. Just wandering around.
Howdy.
Mostly the whole crisis is over.
Here's hoping.
Hot soup is always good on a cold day.
Oh. Hello, Trash.
There he goes.
I'm sorry.
face.
I can help with that. What's going on?
Well, in the warrants.
Yeah, hopefully. Probably.
Holster. Gun safety. Gun safety.
Aurora said, what was it?
So,
I leaned back and came this way. Orb kept circling that way.
Okay, go
I
ahead.
think we're not screwing it in all the way sometimes, but that's what I. That's what
Green
I
orb.
tell everyone. I'm like, make sure that it's
Shot a
in
beam.
there.
No, nice
Aurora.
thing.
And some people
Before I have to
barely
go
missed
down.
me.
What's off my nose? Let's get ripped
Went
off.
through that gate, but shot
Had a
another beam
magnet
at
on
the
there.
floor before it went through.
I'm
Oh.
just coming back out. What's going on?
But if you just have a magnet there, it's gonna lock it in place.
No
No matter
problem.
if you slap it lightly, you
Donuts?
actually push it in.
What happened?
Yeah.
You guys want
no matter
donuts?
If it's a
Explain to
fuse
them
or
what
not.
happened.
If it's a fuse, that's fine, but you need the magnet in there to keep it locked in place.
So most of the conflict around here are resolved.
I already
Yeah.
have like 50 donuts.
That's good to know.
Okay.
The crystal blows up, but that's meant to be a thing.
something happen? Lightning
I
shots.
missed it.
Oh, of course.
Oh. It's okay. I got you. Don't worry, I'm making sure to not touch you with my barbed wire.
I'm practicing their gun.
Maybe she's go inside. Yeah.
You wanna go inside? Okay.
She's slowly walking around.
Careful.
And I just need to get used to doing that.
Okay. New weapon, I'm assuming?
Kind of. I used to use this when I was younger, just couldn't forgot early.
You all good, Saya?
No. Aurora just got
What's up?
injured.
What?
I had to quickly take her to medical. Yes, she's been taken to Orlando Soccer General. She'll be fine. We gave her. I told them urgent care. She'll be okay.
It's really not my
Aurora's
day.
fuck is wrong. The thing that's concerning is it's to the face, and that's her face is her whole career.
Oh.
Model.
Aurora.
I'm gonna go find out what the fuck happened. I need to.
Hopefully it's superficial splash damage and not actual exploration.
I was about to ask her, how are you going to find out? There's not really cameras in this area.
I mean, technically, but I wasn't looking, as far as I know. Unless did anyone else witness it?
Witness what? The green burst? That's what I was actually hoping to ask about.
I was curious about it myself. I don't know
Seems
anybody
to be
who
a lot
has...
of confusion.
I don't even know what happened in here.
Green burst said that they
I would
witnessed
escort
it.
it out of here.
And then obviously there's the victim of said burst, who is in hospital right now.
Okay.
Green burst. Green.
But I don't know about anyone else who bore witness.
Will Roa be okay?
If there was a green burst, did this, for lack of a better term, because that's how someone described it, as world
30 more minutes,
boss,
Catilda.
utilize such things?
No, it didn't, which is why we're confused.
Is there
Friendly
anyone who
fire gun.
utilizes such things?
We have
So,
one person.
Sorry, I had people
Somebody
talking in
is
my head.
vehemently opposed to that idea, so we're attempting to prove it before we jump to conclusions.
I have got to
Who are you theorizing?
It's 30 minutes
Yeah.
from
The
now.
only person that we're aware of that is involved with
So
whatever
Ro got
the hell
hit in the
that
face?
was is Adrian.
I do not think it was Adrian. I'm gonna admit that, but
That is
Adrian...
what Everest had said, but it's the only sort of green energy associated with the creatures that then subsequently attacked.
Aurora.
They're knowledgeable on the topic of said creatures far before the rest of us.
So,
They spoke about it
right.
so casually. They have a shield that's capable of inflicting the same damage type as the creatures.
Hold up. Before we throw that around, we have to get actual evidence.
Well, that's what I'm attempting to do. I'm just stating why that is our theory for a suspect.
I understand, but I could not believe Adrian would hurt Aurora. No, I don't believe that. But I get you, I understand.
Where is this?
The only
Dragonspire
anything we have.
Dragonspire Keep.
it need not be intentional.
Yeah, but
That is also another thing Everest had suggested. The creature appeared out in the courtyard there. The burst occurred right beside this wall.
Also, everyone keeps saying green. What if it wasn't green?
What's that?
What if it wasn't green? If no one's seen it, how do they know?
The person who was struck by it described it as green, as did Everest, who witnessed it as well.
Yeah, but in a flash, sometimes it could be something close to green. So also think of colors that are
Like
similar to green.
teal?
yellow, teal, blue.
I do not believe
Mint?
yellow would be
Mint
considered
green?
Yellow is a very distinct color.
Men in white.
Well,
So various
green has
shades
yellow
of
and blue
green?
within it. That's why I said
Well,
Don't know what it
yes,
is.
it does, but it's still a very distinct.
I think
Yellow
I'm
is a
gonna make my way.
dominant color.
But also,
Understandable.
we're in a bluish environment right now.
Take care,
Yellow
Mike.
mixed with blue could come with a green hue around it. I'm just saying theories. I
If
don't
you
know.
want
This
to
is-
let me know, but that
Try to
wouldn't
jab
really
Yeah, we
inform
do that
how light
sometimes.
typically behaves.
Saya knows how to get into
At least to my knowledge.
So
Understood.
Fought my
We'll
way
figure it
out.
out.
sounds good.
Ran into a forest and
just shake her. Just say contact them.
A week or two. No.
Does this keep have
I'm just trying to figure out
rules
where
to
I'm from.
portaling in and out?
Ooh, I am. Exactly.
In, yes. Out, I don't believe so.
Well, only champions can easily teleport in and out.
Amnesia then. Most likely.
I guess so.
I'll just walk to
Punch
the exit.
someone, it'll teleport you out.
But except for in this
I'll
area.
accompany you to the exit.
Fair enough. Oh wait, that doesn't work here. You have to be back inside. Never mind. You can actually hit people here.
I've seen you punch before when we were protecting a town from people in Mars that chosen a sick
Here comes Sai.
Yeah.
Figure anything out?
That one actually pisses me off.
Or talks on hold.
We know it wasn't the creature.
Well, yeah, everyone's saying that.
Protecting the town.
Well, but it might be someone that already got banished from here. And if I find out that person, they are not coming back.
Oh.
Oh, thank you.
Intriguing.
I think Kane might do more. We don't know who.
Let's see if I can remember anything else.
Shiloh and Sam thought it was someone that would be from security who would not be banished. Problem. Us security will get banished just as much as anyone if they attack someone else.
Unless it's
Or
out
if they start
here.
attacking.
Periphery.
No, not even out here. You can get banished if you start attacking people.
No, you can
Period.
attack out here. I've watched people
In
hit each
there.
other out here. Not in there, out here.
Well, not an attack like that.
What?
They would fall
You were all
fucking
fighting
in.
out here.
Yes, but we weren't attacking each other. This was a direct attack at someone else by someone else. As far as
But
we're aware.
This
Because the creature
whole
did not do
area
this.
is a fighting area.
So,
That's
which
just
creature
the
are we talking about?
I don't know what the fuck. Yeah,
I
that
did a
was the
little bit of
weirdest shit.
investigation. I made sure our little green is not. I made sure the little shadow guy didn't have anything like that, so he's out. So he's definitely not the green orb guy.
Shall
It would have to be around of who was out here besides Kane and Nora. If there was
We think it's a
someone.
target attack?
I don't know. Fucking if it is, then that's even worse. Yes.
Why did it have to be Aurora?
I'm going to be heading back home.
Alright.
If, Anthuriel proposed the idea that the three of us sit together sometime to discuss what happened. So,
I'd love that.
whenever you'd like that, whenever you'd like to, you know how to get in touch with me.
And if there's anything I can assist
literally
with,
say
please
the
let me
no
know.
die box.
Anyways, let's go.
I'm probably gonna have to discuss with me too. Yippee!
See you later, Saya.
See you,
Take care, Saya.
Yes, I'll be waiting here.
So, you don't know what hit
I
Aurora?
wasn't around for it. No, I came in and everyone was already done.
Oh, yeah, I heard it.
Yeah.
Well, why did it have to be Aurora?
Well, they're fixing her up, so I'm sure she'll be fine. Just everyone is... It's in the current moment, so everyone is emotionally high right now. And people are jumping the gun.
Yeah, today's really not my day.
Best you can probably do is just try to relax.
I'm trying to, but it's just my mind's all over the place ever since I got the scolding from Aurora earlier.
And what did you get scolded about?
You remember last week when the keep turned into a playground? I went down there. Yeah, apparently Aurora found out that I went down there, and she gave me a strict scolding about apparently going to a very dangerous place. Of I could have almost died down there. Aurora does care about me.
They do. But let me ask you this. Where you're from, are you old enough to make your own decisions? To go out and do adventures like that?
I'm not sure, but it's one heck of a journey that I've got myself roped into for my own thing.
Yes, it is dangerous to go down there. That is true. But you weren't alone. You weren't going into there blind, like you didn't know it wasn't dangerous, so you properly prepared yourself the best you could. You came back okay. There's always going to be some people that will advocate or yell at people because they think it's something in their eyes that you shouldn't do.
I wish I could drink right now.
But it doesn't mean
Honestly.
you shouldn't do it if you don't believe it was the right thing to do.
Can I at least take a swig, please?
Moonshine. There you go. Apparently from Indy's era,
Yeah,
so...
I did tell her that once my journey is over, I'll retire the warrior path and return to my normal school life. I just thought that if I could survive the Warrens, and I could take on the next step of my adventure and the final final part.
With donuts. Would you like a donut?
Well,
yes.
how do you feel after going down there?
Well, I feel a bit relieved that the whole adventure was over and the key would turn back to normal.
Donuts. I will take Dunkin' Donuts.
Thank you, but I'll pass.
You there, donuts. Dunkin' Donuts.
I'll pass, but thank you.
Take one.
Take one, it'll ease your mind.
Just me.
If they got injured, was it by a friend by accident?
Dunkin'
I did
Donuts
take one.
solves all
If a frosted donut does not, solve world peace, I don't know what will. Kiko, donut?
I don't know.
The thing is that Aurora was scolding me for was that apparently I did it behind her back.
Sure, why not? Fuck it.
I plan to, because this is my boss and my friend.
Does that hurt?
Here's the thing. Is she your guardian?
Will if I rip it from here.
Well,
Up here.
acting when I'm in the metaverse.
Does it
That's
feel
why
a
I'm not
little
ripping it
weird
out
though?
of my armor.
What I'm saying is
Really?
she your legal guardian that you have to go to for all things?
Not exactly.
Right now, she's gone quickly to Orlando Medical Hospital.
It's not really behind their back. Sure, that would be like saying if you did something, did something that another friend wouldn't want to do. Is that going behind their back? No, it's something you're wanting to do.
Okay, though. I trust in Orlando's actual.
I understand where they're coming from. They view you're young, so they think you shouldn't be doing stuff like that. But a lot of people come from different worlds, different ways of lives, and at different ages do different activities.
It's safe, and she'll be fine. She'll be fine within probably.
Yeah, well after that little scolding, yeah, I'm not going back to the Warrens.
Only do it if you think you are ready to do it.
That's it.
Well, I have a mindset.
Now that you've...
Once after my adventure is over, no more fighting. Just going back to normal school life.
That's fair.
I got my whole life ahead of me.
And if anything, going down to the Warrens did net you a pretty good amount of money. They do pay a good amount.
Is it?
I mean, yeah, the money was alright. But still.
And money's good, especially for school. Trust me.
Although in my world, I don't think they will take credit that's currency in my world.
Just want to clarify as well. He wasn't in the area. He was in the crypt specifically, which is
That's the good thing.
from blocked off from a fog wall.
This this world,
Okay,
there's probably an exchange rate.
It looks like it.
Of course.
So you can probably bring some back.
But Scalos is saying it wasn't.
I'm a little worried.
No work goes undone. Or if anything, if you can't bring the money back, you can just buy a ton of school supplies.
Seems so. Hello.
The thing is, don't beat yourself up over going down there. You helped people in the end.
Oh, by
You did a
changes
good
keep
thing.
back to normal.
Was it risky? Yes. To an extent. As well as you went down there and fought beside people, meaning you protected each other. You fought with each other.
Even though it was like extra chaotic.
I'm sure it was.
Exactly, especially with all those, all those dogs that look like Ludric down there.
Ludric dogs?
Yeah, like a little pit bull with a Ludric tail.
I wish I could have seen that.
Well, there was a ton of them surrounding that insanity orb. So from what I've heard, apparently the guy behind it was Venero, and he's supposedly a very strong person.
Yeah, he's someone not to mess with right now. Till people find a way to figure out him more.
Well, luckily he just spat a nonsense and just
Quaggan.
let the dogs do the work.
Hi, Quagsy.
I think spars are pretty much done.
Please about the clothes. I'm
Well, I think this place should be closing around 15-ish to 13-ish minutes.
Gosh, yeah, possibly. But yeah, short thing is they told you their opinions and their feelings. You can take it into consideration, but seriously, don't beat yourself up over things that you did. You didn't do anything in the wrong, okay?
Alright.
But, like you said, you've even said, right now you are on a warrior's path. You're having a journey.
Well, long
and
story.
you've already stated you know what your end goal is.
Right, just freeing some elemental beings from a dark sorcerer control and stopping that dark sorcerer for whatever plan they're having or trying to come up with. And once that sorcerer is apprehended and brought to the proper authorities, my journey will be over. But I don't want to say goodbye to all of you guys forever. I will want to come back and visit you guys.
And no one's going to stop you from doing that. You know Patty's in school, right?
She is still?
Yeah, I think she's almost out, like in a month or two, I believe. But I mean, she's been in school still.
I'm only in 8th grade.
Yeah, she's in 12th. She's going to be graduating this year.
Well, sooner or later, if I do manage to pass the final exams, I will probably be moving to high school.
Yeah, and if you do want to learn about protecting yourself, because remember, fighting isn't just about fighting, it's about also self-defense and helping people. If that ends up being something you want to learn about, there's a ton of jobs for that stuff, like police officers and things like that.
Well, I'll put the career stuff aside for the future, but I should be focusing on schoolwork.
Protecting people is an honest job. If it ends up being a passion, you can turn that passion into a job. Me and Saya did.
Yeah, although...
So...
I live in another world that's in a different time period.
Ooh. A lot more normal than here, I can understand that.
Yeah. So... Well, the things I learn in here, it can't help me for my future
if you
in
think of
another
it that
world.
way, if you can deal with the stuff here, things might look a little bit more easier at home.
I guess you could say that.
Though, I won't assume I know everything about your place. It might have its own problems.
Well, for my world, it's in the year 2024, so it's a bit of a modern-ish, world, like, no flying cars, obviously.
Okay, yeah.
Although you're right about one thing, around these parts, at least you know some sort of self-defense.
And there's nothing wrong with that. So, take everything one step at a time. Like you said, 8th grade. You got a lot of years ahead of you.
Alright.
So, take this time to figure out what you enjoy, what you want to take away from this journey you're on. And that way you can figure out what you think you can keep with you as you go back to school and what you think you should leave behind. Or put to the side for until you're done with schooling.
Alright.
But if you enjoy self-defense, you know, there's a lot of people that do martial arts, weapon training, even while they're in school. There's actually school activities for that, too.
Well, I'm not really sure this stuff might really help, but although this stuff might be useful in gym class.
There you go. And again, I do know there's martial arts schools, even probably in other worlds. And I know there's probably archery class. Hey, hon.
Well, I'll put these things aside for now, but anyways, thank you for the talk.
You're welcome.
Yeah, so see you two around.
Alright, you have a good one.
I'm alright-ish.
Hi.
No. I decided I'm no longer going down there. After I had a little scolding with,
The headache of
or
a
after
problem is good.
Aurora scolded
and
me
done.
for going down there.
It's good.
Figured out what happened. We figured out what happened, and as much as we could, and
What'd you figure
Aurora's
out?
been taken. Well, as much as we know, it seemed like it was a discharge from an Ashen, and we didn't know fully who it was. It was Ashen met a man, and he didn't do it with the intention of harming Aurora. It's just coincidence that happened.
So it's the potential of
Well,
him, or
I'd
you guys
say
know?
the one number rule of paddle,
know now.
don't die.
Pointing fingers was not what we needed. And Mitsu didn't want to fully point fingers at people to get angry, but she knew things that we wanted to know, and the thing is that the gala's coming up soon. That's why I think this is so...
It's Orlando. I'm sure they'll be able to make sure no scars left.
I know.
What's gala?
That's if he got invited by Aurora, or it's kind of something really special. I'm going because Aurora
was
said
told
that one
about
of.
it.
I mean, you can come. I was told I could. I have to go as a VIP guest because I'm one of Aurora's models. And she asked me to
I
come.
actually have to double check because I got something in the mail and I don't know what it was. It said gala on it.
Well,
I don't know if I was
if you
invited or
may
not.
in the future, for like those Warrens expeditions, can you please like cross off my name? Cause for right now, I no longer want to go down there for the time being.
There's just so much going on. There's so much going on, and I just popped out of a relaxing place, and after all the stressful meetings today, yes,
I'm
I'd love a
sorry.
Mitsu hug, please.
Say that one more time. The flux kind of got me a bit.
Yeah, just for now, just cross off my name on the list of people who could go down to the Warrens.
I'll be alright.
In the end of the day, it's always your choice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could say no whenever I feel like it if I was asked.
Yeah.
If I'm not feeling up for it, I say no.
Yeah.
It's very terrifying, yeah, but, you know.
Exactly.
Well, they went last time, but they were feeling bad
Oh.
a bit because
It was because
Aurora chewed them out.
Yeah, Aurora found out that I went down there behind her back, and she gave me a scolding.
I, at least when I go down, tell people I'm going down. And inform him or my kid or anyone that needs to know that goes down.
You inform me because we're family and stuff like that. Aurora's a friend.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. I'd still inform some friends.
Aurora does care for me. A lot, since, I mean, I'm pretty wrong.
She's doing it... She's doing it out of care. So, as I said, don't take it in a negative way. It's just their way of showing they care. But at the end of the day, it is your choice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No one's gonna force you to go down. It is always an option. You can always say no to.
Stop.
Make sure you bring him out
And
with
I'm
us.
also saying no one can stop you from going down.
Yeah, so basically, that Warren's expedition is gonna be the first and last.
So...
apparently there's also a box zone, and so it'll be going home with whoever's going down tonight. So we got a little extra
I have
sweets
no
to go
idea
with
who's
them.
going down.
Oh, I do.
I don't know either.
Got a list. People.
Yes, people.
Alright, so list so far it looks like Rondrick, Ra, Adrian, Oren, and
A lot of A's.
Seems
Yeah, there's a lot of
R's.
A's.
Anyways,
ARs.
I'm gonna slip out now,
I'll
so
probably know
see ya,
how to
guys.
do the walk down.
Have a good one.
That's very interesting.
Yeah, he's like.